Guy Curry, last year winning gold with the 1080 heard round the world, literally. Skating in the same contest as Tony Hawk last year. He's your defending gold medalist, also earning bronze in vert last night here at X Games Chiba. Moto Shibata also in this event. He took home silver. Ooh. And if you watched that contest last night, then you know this guy right here, Elliot Sloane, a two-time silver medalist. Wasn't able to get on the podium last night, but does he put all of his focus into best trick
Honestly,
here this evening?
I think he could too. I really do. There go Jimmy. Jimmy was Jimmy. You remember? Do you remember Grind?
So there's a look at our start list. The youngest competitor in our field, Guy Curry, the youngest gold medalist in X Games history, anchoring our field of 8.
I love seeing those huff banders, man. I really do. Dang, I sound like I'm going through a lot. I really am, but it's like, it's nice. I don't mean to be all emotional, but yeah, I love seeing those huff banders. And looking at a vert ramp after that Tony Hawk doc has changed my soul about it, bro.
That's the truth.
I love it now. I miss it. I wish I lived in the times when there, you know.
And we'll be talking about Guy Curry a lot today, because the reality is that trick that he landed last year, a first ever 1080 in competition, I mean, he got on morning shows, late night shows. That will go down in X Games lore.
Yeah, no, facts. Guy put on with that 1080.
And we've been told Guy's actually been landing the 1080 at practice here in Chiba, so can he bring it around?
Whoa.
But here now, kicking things off, Clay Kreiner.
I'm ready to get confused by the tricks I'm about to see. Oh, man. Vert Best Tricks let you know how much you don't really know vert grabs like that.
So Clay Kreiner, who just came off of competing in the street elimination, is out here kicking things off, and we move on to Edward Damastoy. Damastoy last night in the vert final elected to wear the 1998 World Cup France
Is that a
jersey.
Is that a land?
He's now going tank top and chain out here today.
They count that? Wow. Is that like a frontside McTwist? Is that what that is?
That's right. So under 19 minutes here in our jam, we turn our attention to Tate Carew, who really took the X Games stage by storm yesterday. We saw him in park elimination. We saw him in vert.
Tate's a ripper for sure.
At just 17 years old, Tate is a real talent in this field. So we turn our attention to the true fan favorite in this field, the lone Japanese skateboarder in our Vert Best Trick contest here today, Moto Shibata.
Bruh. Huh? Is that like, so he's gonna do like front foot impossible, nose grab to tail?
Yep, that's a lot of comboing. Moto
The tail makes it
earned his
OD.
4th X Games medal last night in vert. And again, if you're just joining us, this is not your traditional vert contest. This is simply Vert Best Trick. We're looking for that singular banger.
Everybody looking
from
like,
each
why did
skater.
you stop it? Keep trying, man.
Yeah, why is everyone falling on their first wall? What's happening here?
Yeah, Mitchie Brusco.
That was a sneaky move, Mitchie. So here's Jimmy Wilkins, fresh off the 4-peat, won his 4th consecutive vert medal last night.
Wait, was that just to turn around? Oh my goodness.
Remember, he's been so good in vert. Best trick though last year, he had to settle for a bronze medal. So can he win the top spot for the first time in this best trick discipline?
Possibly.
So here's Elliot Sloane,
Going up
who
high to
earned a
fakie.
silver medal last summer.
Ooh. Thinking that probably trying that Cab Hill 720.
That birdhouse might have dinged the cameraman up there. Looked like the board
Oh.
hit whoever was up on the deck right there behind him. Guy Curry. We said he's been landing that 1080 in practice. It's what he put down to make history, earning gold last year.
And with his new height, let's see how it works for him.
Was that first?
That was a
try?
9. That was a 9. That was a 9. That was a really high, very well done 9.
Don't tell.
Did he go fakie?
Don't tell the crowd that. Can we get that one more time?
Yeah, that was a 9. Okay, I was like, he did not just go 10.
You don't go 10 right out of the gate at X Games Chiba.
It took me a second, bro. I was like, hold on. Did he just easily 10 like that?
Now remember, he had the 900 in his run last night, which propelled him to that bronze medal performance.
There used to be the stigma about don't be that proud of yourself. Keep representing yourself. Be proud of yourself forever.
Hey, at 13 years old, that's what you're supposed to
be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Show love to the crowd. Do your thing. Don't overdo it. Try to, you know what I'm saying, stay focused on the contest, but acknowledge the people of Chiba. Show a lot of love and respect. I respect what he's doing.
Clay Kreiner skated in park eliminations with just 1 button. He's now got 3 buttons.
Just came from street.
Yeah, excuse me, street eliminations. Here's Edward Damastoy on his second attempt.
He buttoned up for the vert ramp, huh? Oh. He's going really high.
I don't know that anyone's getting more height
he's getting up there
out of this vert ramp than Damastoy. Tate Carew, of course, won the AM contest in Minneapolis back in 2019.
Uh-oh, setting up for something. Ooh, big flip to shove.
I gotta see that one more time.
Like big flip grab shove and then no grab 5.
It's a best trick contest, Tate. You can only count 1. Take another look.
So big flipped, but then like threw an extra shove in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that was odd.
That back foot.
That was odd.
How'd I get that back?
Did you hear that? How'd I get that back? Skateboarders, they're just like us.
I have no idea what a skateboarder is.
Moto Shibata.
Bro, hold on, wait. That flipped over. Did you see that?
Yes.
That didn't just do the impossible. That did like a flip over. Oh, they letting him double up like Nipsey Hussle. Double up.
Repping Simple City, his family-owned skate shop in Osaka, Japan.
That's bees. Look. Okay, it just looked like it did. It looked like he almost got like a late flip in there. I thought he did.
Here's Mitchie Brusco. We've seen Mitchie invert, as we talked about last night, 6 bronze medals and a silver. I think Mitchie's biggest issue, and it might come out to play here in Best Trick, is he will get hung up on a singular trick.
And not just move
and
on.
And he will just keep going.
So pretty. Remember when Sidney Dean said, it's pretty, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
That's how he doing it.
Closing in on the 12-minute mark here in Vert Best Trick.
Look at this. Kick from front board.
Who else is doing it like that?
Nobody. Not a soul. If they are, it looks gross.
It was rhetorical. Knew the answer to that. 5-time X Games gold medalist, Elliot Sloane.
I'm Elliot Sloan. I skateboard and I'm from New York City. Always wanted to come to Japan, and I think it's just awesome to have a contest here. And I think vert, it's the easiest event for people that don't skate to kind of understand. You know, people are flying and going big. And
Elliot Sloan wasting no time, Bob.
Powerful, high.
Oh man, Moto Shibata is definitely one of my favorite skaters. He's just incredible style, such a big bag of tricks, and he's a really nice dude. I just want to make my run. If I can do that, I'm pretty happy.
Really?
There's maybe one trick I'd like to do in my run. If I can do that, I'll be pretty hyped.
Elliot Sloan, owner of 13 X Games medals, including a gold in this event he earned back in 2015 at Circuit of the Americas at X Games Austin.
Ooh! Oh, he's trying to stomp that.
Did I say 2015? 2015, so he has won this contest before. Much like Mitchie, though, he will get hung up on a trick that he knows he can win gold with.
100%. And you know, this shook one's on right now is probably making, like, you gotta land this.
So Guy Curry, a very clean 9 on his first attempt. Is he building up for the 10?
Yeah, I think so. Look how high he's cruising. Alley-oop. Oh yeah, he's going for it. Bro, he just did a first try. Hey! Yo, I know he's tiny, but to do one first try.
Stand up, Chiba!
Don't fake cry. Get up. Get up off the floor. No, I said be proud of yourself. I said stand up, though. You gotta stand up. Get up off the floor.
That is a 1080 at X Games Chiba from Guy Curry.
Wow. He started off mad low, too. Don't cry. Don't cry. There you go. There you go. There you go. Stand up to the crowd. Yell at him. That's that heart right there.
So Guy Curry going back to the well that earned him a gold medal in this event last summer.
Woo.
Wow, that's the
no
closest. That's the closest Clay has been to that. As we close in on the 10-minute mark. So here's Edouard Damastor. Under 10 minutes to skate with in our Vert Best Trick event.
Oh.
That is wild.
That was fire.
Now, there is no live
alley-oop body
scoring,
rail
no
5?
live rankings
So you don't know.
in this, so we don't know. Obviously, Guy came correct with that 9 and then the 10. I would like to see, as Tate's unable to put that up, would love to see Guy's one more time just to check in on that rotation. It's part of it's just being so small and, like, you know, slapping it down. How clean was it? But is that 1080 truly leader of the clubhouse right now? You have to believe that it is.
These variations, the fact that Moto wants to come and, like, fake you to that is, these variations are insane.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Ooh, Mitch.
And Jimmy Wilkins. Just unable to complete that. Here's Elliot Sloane. He was very close on his previous attempt.
I guess that is like a little break. You gotta go chase your board. It just ends up on top of the deck. Just walk upstairs.
So if you remember last summer, it took Guy a few tries to get that 10. What do you do on run number 3?
So my thing is I really want to see him clean it up.
Yeah.
Get it a little low.
Little low, the hand touch.
The hand touch for Tony Hawk worked because it was how the moment was that built skateboard for where we are today. But if you're gonna do it first try, run it back, and we'll see how clean it can be.
That's what we're gonna see, a cleanup from Guy Curry. Could we potentially see no hand slap?
Bro, what if he does a 10 to fake it? Ooh! Kickflip body varial 5. Did he just?
He waved.
Did he just star power?
There is one skater running the show right now in Skateboard Vert Best Trick, and it's this 13-year-old from Brazil who's 3'4" in his
I thought you was about
attempt.
to say 3'4". Like, boy, he had that growth spurt.
He is 5'0", 152 centimeters, Gary. The youngest gold medalist in X Games history, still just 13 years old. Is this contest already Guy Curry's to lose? Find out when we return here to X Games Chiba.
X Games Chiba 2022, presented by Yogibo, men's skateboard Vert Best Trick, while 6 minutes and 50 seconds remain. もちろん皆さんまだまだ見たいですよね。いかがですか？いやまだ6分50秒残ってますからね。6分50残ってるんですね。最初ね。3分の1まで残ってる。そう、あとでね、2ランくらいはあるかもしれませんね。2ランか。
Welcome back to X Games Chiba, where it's quickly become the Guy Curry show. Here in Vert Best Trick, a packed house here in Japan to take in the very first ever X Games Chiba. What a couple of days it's been so far, Gary Rogers. Everybody's getting close. Moto Shibata has looked great, but certainly the man of the half hour is the youngest man in the field, 13-year-old Guy Curry. First try 9.
Super clean, super high first try 9.
First try 10. And he's the only skater to go 3-4-3 in his trick attempts thus far here today.
Yeah, no bills.
So here's Clay Kreiner, who has not yet landed a run.
Oh! Now, you could be a fan of the 10s and the 9s, but the difficulty on that bigger flip no grab is up there.
Right.
Clay gets that, the judges are going to look at things for real.
Well, that's what, yeah, exactly. Now at this point, that's what a lot of these skateboarders, Clay Kreiner, Elliot Sloane, Mitchie Brusco, they've got to prove to the judges the difficulty factor of their trick selection outweighs Guy's 10. But it's all moot if you can't land.
That's true.
Here's Damastoy.
What? I don't know if he wants to come in fakey or do an extra rotation. Are you reading that?
I have to see it again. I feel like it's actually, it's kind of shifting run to run. Here's Tate Carew.
It's almost like that angle doesn't let me see it. Is he doing like a no comply 5? Or just like a north 5, like a back north no grab 5?
That doesn't look no comply to me. But I'm with you. I'd love to see a replay of that.
Yeah.
Here's Moto Shibata on his 4th run.
What if he just did the 5-0 and got off? Just got
And
off.
claimed it.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa.
I mean, there's magic on this ramp. A 10 was made on this ramp.
Yeah.
It's got to be contagious for these guys.
Somebody got to catch him. Is that also kick for 5? That's somebody that weighs a little more than 38 pounds soaking wet?
Now, Mitchie has come a long way. Now at 25 years old, 6'1", 160.
Oh, no, that was, whoo! Bigger flip 5.
This is a grown man trick.
Yo, okay. All right then, nah. That was kind of gnarly. I was like, why'd you just do Guy's trick at 6 foot or 5'8"? How big is it?
6 foot.
Okay.
183 centimeters. Jimmy Wilkins. I mean, he could do no wrong last night, earning a 4th consecutive gold medal in our traditional vert final. So far today, having trouble staying on his board in best trick.
Oh, yeah, nah. Elliot's like, yo, I'm doing this.
And I think Elliot has built enough cachet within his competitive skateboard career, whether it's big air or vert. You know, he can get hung up on this stuff because winning gold or getting a podium on this certainly does not make or break Elliot Sloan and what he means to skateboarding. It's certainly the X Games. So what does Guy Curry do on his 4th attempt, Gary?
I don't know. Shock me. Kickflip 9? Trying to like get as much air as you possibly can. Another 9. Okay. Wait, bro. If you back to back, no, go back to him. Go back to the kid. Go back to the kid. Dude, did he just back it up with a 10?
Did he go?
Did he go 9 then 10? He's holding the board. Oh, drop. Oh, that's thug moves.
Oh
that's
my
thug
gosh.
moves. Please don't tell me he just did 9 then 10.
The disrespect.
Please don't tell me this little boy just did 9 then 10.
Can we see this one more time, please? Remember, only one trick
No, he did not, bro. Did he just do 2 9s?
gets counted. We know the first was a 9. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to it. That's some 30-22 stuff.
Yeah, nah, that's...
A 9 to a 10
yeah, I was sad. If he just did that.
in a vert best trick contest, not run 1, run 2, all together? Sorry, we did not pay off Clay
You
Kreiner's
can use
attempt
size,
there,
you can
but
say
here's
whatever
Edward
you
Damastoy.
want.
Yeah.
If he 9 then 10, that's a head cracker. That's a heady. He did his thing.
I mean, we talked about him getting that 9 last night in his run.
Yeah.
And how that still is such an elusive trick for a lot of vert skateboarders in their runs. So to be 13 years old and doing it, putting it down in your vert run, and then using it potentially as a setup trick in
For a
best trick.
10.
It's unreal. Tate Carew.
I just want to see him pay a phone bill and then do a 1080. That's all I got to see is him pay his bill and then do. Because if you could do 1080s while paying bills, you're the 1080er.
Yeah, something tells me with the way Guy's skateboarding career is started, he won't need to worry. I think he'll have people that will handle that for him.
No, you know what I mean. Like, not because he's never going to pay, but he's going to be super famous, very good at his life because he's actually very talented. But like when he goes, oh, I got to pay this bill today and I'm going to do a 1080.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So here's Jimmy Wilkins.
Not popping that one.
But that's the beautiful thing about Jimmy Wilkins, man. He never gets too high or too low.
He was smiling and stuff last
Here's Elliot Sloane, and it just isn't working for Elliot today. After taking a silver medal in this event last summer, he is yet to land a run. Guy Curry has been a perfect 4 for 4.
Don't say anything.
Maybe you could say 5 for 4, really. Wow. So with time still on the clock, will we get one more run? Clay held the helmet off. Got to strap back in.
Everybody getting their last one. That's valid.
Remember, even if that clock expires, since Clay Kreiner is dropping, every other skater will get a 6th run.
Oh, yes! Okay. Let's go, Clay! At the bustler. That was wetty. All right. Okay. Stop. Stop. No grab, bigger flip.
If Clay Kreiner waits an extra 10 seconds and doesn't drop before the buzzer, we don't get to see that.
That's crazy. He already unbuckled the helmet, too.
And unbuttoned one of his shirt buttons. Edward Domistoy.
Come on, Edward.
Let Clay inspire you to put this down. And that's the closest he's been all day.
Oh, they fired up because he's really stuck that.
'17-year-old Tate Carew. Can he put this down on his final attempt?
Ooh!
Yes, he can.
No grab 5 north.
So Tate Carew following suit from Clay Kreiner, finally able to put a trick down. Good day at the office. Here's Moto Shibata for his 6th and final run.
Oh, yeah, look. Did they set Guy up? Did they watch Guy do all that flexing? It was like, all right, bro, I'm going to drop in. We all going to give up for it. And we going to have the judges rock. Because we saw the 1080 last year.
It feels like a hustle now on this 6th attempt for everybody. Everyone was struggling, and now, outside of Domistoy, we're seeing made runs on this 6th attempt.
He got the 1260.
Unbelievable. Mitchie Brusco.
They set my boy up. They set my boy up. Mitchie flying now. Mitchie ain't went this high all day.
Oh, my.
Jeez.
Just dangerous in the air. A lot of moving parts.
If Jimmy do this.
Jimmy Wilkins, come on.
If Jimmy do this, they set up Gi.
Catch this wave. Aye.
Give it up for Jimmy Wilkins, USA.
Elliot Sloan has gone 0 for 5.
Come on, Elliot.
Come on.
Come on,
Everyone in Chiba wants this. And that's going to do it for Elliot Sloan's day. Tough one. So here's Guy Curry, who, interestingly enough, just watched the most competitive round of this contest occur in front of him, as he's now the last to drop in.
He's just throwing tens. I don't care if they low, high. He's just throwing tens. I don't care.
Yo, are we at a point now where we can nitpick 1080s? I mean, is that where we've come?
When you're under 5'6" and you haven't paid a bill, you can nitpick the 10. Now, if he's like, I just paid the PG&E, then you like, all right, I just paid the electric bill. Then you're like, okay, that's real. But right now it's nitpicked because he's small.
Mitchie, Moto, Clay,
That's some
and
tricks.
of course Guy take Carew, all coming correct in their own ways.
Oh, Elliot about to do it for the. Good.
So let's find out who earned the hardware here in Vert Best Trick at X Games Chiba. Was Guy Curry able to defend his gold medal? No, Mitchie Brusco taking over the top spot. Mitchie Brusco.
My face right now. My face right now.
Mitchie Brusco earning gold. Guy Curry with silver, and Clay Kreiner taking the bronze. While it's best trick, that is officially Mitchie Brusco's first ever vert gold medal.
Did Guy learn a humbling lesson? Okay.
What a performance, and so many of these skateboarders saving their best for last. Guy Curry with a 900 and with the 1080, but at the end of the day, it was Mitchie Brusco earning gold in Vert Best Trick.